Hi Aries, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Madeline. We are going to be doing your reading, looking to see what new is coming in for you, what you need to know moving forward. Definitely a really crazy week right now for you, astrologically speaking. You'll adapt to it if you're a beginning of Aries, if you're at the beginning of Aries, or if you have any personal planets at the beginning of Aries. It might be a little bit hard to adapt to, but eventually it will adapt and you'll begin to make sense of things. There's going to be like a disillusion, right? So like when you go through Neptune energy, it's like you kind of dissolve whatever place that's at, whatever house you have an event. There could be an event you're getting ready for. There could be some sort of party, a gathering, a get together. You could be invited somewhere. Your name could be on a list somewhere. People could be talking about you. You could be being used as you could be used as an example for something. What's new coming in for Aries this week? The 7th house. Okay. And Mars on the bottom. You could be attending an event for a partner, or there could be people that somebody you're going to have to strike a deal with. You could be striking a deal with someone. This could be having to do with your reputation, your 10th house. We have 7th house and 10th house. Interesting. You could be getting making deals with people, you could be making sales. You are making sales, or you're learning how to sell things. Where you're going, you're going to need to know how to sell things, or you're going to be put into situations where people are going to want to buy your goods. We have infidelity here with Aries. Infidelity, the 7th house and the 10th house. You could be known for being a cheater. We have ostentation. Okay. Anything else? One more for Aries. New coming in for Aries. We have in Capricorn. Dedication to achieve, focusing on results from the rules imposed by Aries. Very interesting energy for you, Aries. So there could be some scandalous energy going on. You could be feeling left out. Or you're just there's some infidelity. That means not faithful. That means that's somebody that would have an emotionally cheat. But we also have your career here. So this could be, you could be getting an offer or an opportunity to move to a different company. If you work with a company, could be a multitude of different things. Let's go ahead and see, what is this event we have for Aries in regards to the new things coming in for them? What is this event? This could be taking place on the 15th of a month, or the number 6 could be significant. So this could be an event that you oh, wow, for real? That scared me. All right. This could be an event that you were invited to because of something you do to every day. I don't know why I'm hearing awards. You could be getting an award, or someone you know is getting an award. You could be bringing a date to this event, or you are going to be able to have a lot of good company with women or of the opposite gender, men even, at this event. there could be some competition or like some energy around, I don't want to say competition because that's not necessarily right. What is this event for Aries? Hang on. There we go. Is that right? It's still kind of flashing. I don't know what that means. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. Let's see. Somebody that's supposed to have your back in something, or somebody, like, I don't know if somebody's supposed to like watch your back, or if somebody's supposed to like, watching your back would be like if you're doing something with this infidelity here, there could be somebody that was supposed to be watching your back, somebody that was supposed to be like kind of like watching out for you, that is not paying attention, and something ends up getting you caught in something, or you end up getting in trouble, you end up getting and now I would say initially you're just kind of like your blind spot. You need to check your blind spot. You need to check your blind spots. My hair's all uneven. It fucking bugs me. It doesn't matter. You need to check your blind spot in something. Or if somebody was supposed to check your blind spot for you or something, they didn't check it properly, or like they weren't paying attention and someone kind of sneaks up behind you. Okay, so somebody could catch you off guard. Hopefully this isn't something financially. The amount of traction or like the amount of attention you get, because water can sometimes be like attention, or the amount of emotions that you're going to be feeling through something is kind of like crazy. Why is it flashing like that? I think it's trying to connect, maybe. Yeah, there's the Queen of Wands. A lot of people are showing up in your reading. 8 of Pentacles as well, working hard at something. Your work is definitely coming out really prosperous. It's like you're really close to like reaching a goal in your career, reaching a goal in your, or like you're about ready to achieve something. You're about ready to like get the contract, or you're about ready to be able to do something significant. Okay. Justice reversed, and this could be something, the Queen of Cups reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Something's definitely going to upset another human being. Something's not going to be the most fun for them. It's definitely difficult. Now, you could be coming across someone that is just extremely sexually provoking, or it's like who you're dealing with is somebody that has a very high sex drive. This could be the kind of person where it's like, I don't want love, like I just want to come, or something like that. Like, but I feel like it's a woman that's saying that. So be aware of that. Now somebody could be feeling that way. Or it's like the lack of Venusian energy, the lack of like grace is like really kicking this. This could be a Cancer that's like this. Like they're... It's almost like somebody that's been hurt before, like a woman that's been hurt before. And so they kind of... It's like they assume that that's the way that the guy is going to be. Like a woman, like they assume, oh, like a guy only wants to have sex with me. So it's like they approach the situation, even though what they might actually want is an emotional connection, they just like lead with the sexuality. They lead with, oh, I mean, like, I just want to fuck, right? But it's like, deep down, I feel like they might want something more, but there's something that happened to them in the past that shies them away from doing that. Now, somebody could have been, like, they could have been cheated on in the past, and that's what makes them feel this way, with the infidelity card coming out. This person could also be kind of like a show off a little bit, right? Like this person, like they get in this attitude where it's like they might not like naturally be the kind of person to like make themselves look really nice like on the daily, but for some reason it's like you start to come around or they come around and then they start to really like second guess their appearance, or it's like they're just kind of like doing the most, like they're showing off in some way. They're really like open to, I don't want to say be degraded because that's not right, but it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. The Justice reverse card can just talk about like complete and total an unbalance and a lack of harmony in a situation. This could even be somebody that's like not super sexual in like their current relationship or in their current marriage, but like for some reason with you, even though you're not in their relationship or they're not dating you, like they're super sexual with you. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Right? Red flag, I don't know. This person could be having libido problems or like a lack of libido, or they're, for some reason, like you just really activate their libido, or you just like really turn them on, the things you say. They're like eager to please you, or like they're eager to. Now that could also be like somebody's normally like that, but this week or like in the past little while, they haven't been so much like that. Could be causing like some questions for concern. Is there any other messages you have for Leo that, or not Leo, I'm sorry, Aries? You could be dealing with Leo. Leo just came out. I had a feeling Leo was going to come out for some reason. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on impulsing and resulting from the impulsiveness of. Are you feeling impulsive about something? Or you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be like a very casual dating situation. This person is proud. This person gets a lot of praise. Experimentation. Indulgence. Crescendo. Mars. Mars in Leo is definitely very confident. Oh. And then we have Aquarius. This is a reading for Aries, but we have Leo as a sign coming out, the 10th house, the 7th house, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo. Experimentation, trying things and trying things and trying things. It's like you're experimenting with something to do with your relationship, with your career. You could be trying different ways to present yourself to the general public or to the general population, trying different things, seeing what fits, seeing what doesn't, seeing what looks good, what is giving the impression or the giving off the energy that you want to be giving off. Now, there could be an issue with that. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're double checking and with what you're wearing and what you're presenting yourself as, so that you're doing so in a way that is perfecting your craft. You have a lot of energy, Aries, or you're working on getting a lot of energy. You're forcing yourself to do something, to convey your vision to people, doing something new and different, trying a different style, kind of being original in something, being the first to kind of take that leap, take that jump off into the future. All right, for Aries. Okay, we have the World in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. And we have Indulgence with the Three of Pentacles. So that's Mars energy, Saturn in reverse energy, which could talk about something being out of place. You trying to make the end of a cycle, like something come to the end of a cycle, but it's not necessarily the end of the cycle. Okay. Somebody could be having a difficult time like with their fire. It's like you're needing to force yourself to do something, even if you don't want to. It's like if you don't want to exercise, you still have to get up every morning and force yourself to get on that treadmill, to do the sit-ups, to do the crunches and do the squat, do whatever you need to do to get yourself feeling good about yourself. So that when you are in a place where you're presenting your work to other people, or when you're having to kind of be like the like proving what you know, or it's like you're kind of given the stage or the center spotlight, you have to be able to prove that you know what you're doing and you don't look like a fool. Okay. What is this crescendo? Oh, wow. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Moon, and the Nine of Swords. Well, that took a weird turn. Okay. Nine of Swords. I want you to be aware of your dreams, right? Your dreams can be kind of crazy over the next little bit of time. You could be having a little bit of anxiety. There could be fear of water, even fear of water, fear of drowning. Or I don't know if you got into a relationship recently where you kind of allowed your emotions to be initiated. It's like this is all happening in your subconscious, so I don't feel like you're like I'm bringing it forward from the subconscious. I feel like a little bit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. I hope that was helpful for you, Aries. I just kind of like rambled or like channeled it a little bit. Tell me in the comments below if it was helpful for you, if it made any sense. For those of you that don't know, my name is Madeline. I read tarot on here, have been for the past year, 2 years, something like that. Subscribe if you would like to. Check out some of my other readings. And talk to you guys later. Bye.